Welcome everybody, it's March 1st and it's time to look at our clubs for this month. First up, I'm showing the Fairways and Fishtails Small Die of the Month. This is going to be great for Father's Day and for all the males in your life where you want to send a card to them. This one can be very specifically male, but I know there's lots of ladies who enjoy golfing and fishing as well, so I think that this could quite easily be for either sexes. So in the photos of the cards here, you'll see they're made for males, but remember, easy enough to make them for females. Our large die of the month is called Family and Friend Vignettes, and this is very cute. We've got our puppy there with his tongue and bone, or even a slipper, and we've got an adorable little dinosaur, as well as something a little bit more mature with that gorgeous set of flowers. There is a large rounded rectangle, and on that we can set our cute little characters to make that centerpiece for our card. Now those little critters you could easily interchange with some of our the characters we've had in the previous months as well. And I think you're going to find lots of uses for that background rounded arched rectangle die. Next is our stitching die of the month. Now this is called Diamond Knit. This is a really large full panel die, and you can see it's got lots of intricate detail with stitch lines, as well as the spaces for us to add in our own stitching. Now this really reminds me of a sock pattern you might see on golfers, or it even sort of reminds me of something you might see on racing jockeys. But then it looks like a trellis, and it has lots of opportunities to be used in many different ways. Also has two sentiments. We Are Family is the name of our glimmer of the month, and if you can't tell, there is very much a family themed orientation to this month's sets. So you're going to get a stack of sentiments that you can glimmer, and they come with a block die set, so it's very easy to cut out all your sentiments at once. You're getting that gorgeous silver aura foil included, and you're going to find lots of uses for all those sentiments for those in your family, as well as lots of close friends that you might give to. Now, our Betterpress of the month is called Quilted Memories. This is a gorgeous, very highly detailed Betterpress plate, and you can see just all the dainty and neat line work in this. Now, I particularly love this month's ideas that Spellbinders has come up with for another product we'll see coming up shortly, how these all can interact or interwork with each other and work by themselves. So with this Betterpress, there is a set of stencils coming up to make it very easy to colour those different images in that Betterpress background. Next we have Mosaic Memories. Now this is our 2D embossing folder of the month, and I'm deliberately showing it straight after the Betterpress because this one too has a matching set of stencils in the Stencil of the Month kit. So you will have the option of including that with your order or adding it on, or if you get the caboodle, you're going to get that anyway. Now you can see it makes it very easy to add detail to that embossed background with those stencils, but on its own, without the stencils, it's a gorgeous detailed image as well that you get from this embossing. Our 3D embossing folder of the month is Floral Fence of Togetherness, and this is a stunning 3D embossing folder. That very large format gives us so many options of focusing in on different sections of the embossed image. Now, the images here, or the photos here, you can see just how gorgeous it looks just as the main focus of the card and a sentiment, but then going in and colouring in the detail, adding your die cuts to it, or even the inking techniques that we can use to give that black background, make it even more stunning. Next up, we have our Mosaic and Quilted Memories stencils. Now, these are the sets of stencils that go perfectly with our Betterpress as well as our 2D embossing folder. Now, the Betterpress, it has a set of 3 layering stencils, so you get all those nice layered colours there. And of course, there's lots of techniques we can do with stencils, including overlaying on top of each other, using our paste through it, and then decorating with all our other images. The 2D embossing folder has a set of 2 stencils, and that gives you the opportunity to really pull out the detail from that embossing folder. The stamp and die set this month is called Nearest and Dearest, and you'll see why in these sentiments. Lots of gorgeous sentiments for grandmas, granddads, dads, mums, all the people in our family, as well as some more generic ones for our friends. Now, you can see in many of the card samples already, as well as these here, just how lovely those sentiments fit in with all the imagery that is included in this month's kits. There are going to be lots of opportunities to use these sentiments either by themselves or mix and match together. Our wax seal is called Patterned Perfection, and you can see the gorgeous pattern we have on that round wax seal, and then we get that gorgeous basics wax seal pack of beads in gold, silver, black and white. Now this seal has the ability to morph into multiple different uses, so centers of flowers, the golf ball itself, just as a seal in the middle of one of those gorgeous stenciled backgrounds. And here, like I said, it looks gorgeous in that lovely large floral. So really useful, and I think really nice design in this month's kit. Now, of course, if you're in the deluxe caboodle, you're receiving everything you've seen for $120. Plus, this month you're getting a set of Betterpress plates that work very well with the small die of the month, and some puns in there to go with the golfing and fishing as well. So very, very clever. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this month's review or reveal of our clubs for this month. I hope to see you again very soon. Until then, bye bye for now.